48 Fastcast.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Margot Gray. This is the WAFF 48 News Fastcast, a fresh look at news happening this afternoon. So let's get into it. First, and new at the Fastcast, a teenager charged with reckless murder in the death of a Huntsville man will get bond. You just saw her there, whipping her head around and waving at our cameras. Minutes ago, a Madison County judge set bond for 19-year-old Jamayah Pitts at $30,000. She's charged in the shooting death of Tyreek Norris last month on Binford Drive in Huntsville. Police tell us more charges could be coming as this investigation into Norris's death continues. Well, a Morgan County judge rejected Brian Mann's motion for an acquittal at his attempted murder trial. Mann made that motion claiming that the attempted murder charge has not been proved, as well as a failure to prove that the source of his wife's lead poisoning evidence. Mann's attorneys also questioned Hartsville police and the way they handled and tested the evidence in this case. Testimony is continuing this afternoon. We'll check in with WAFF 48's Faith Delp on TV at 4 o'clock for you. Now to an update in the trial over a child's death at a Franklin County daycare. A former Tiny Tigers employee testified in Peyton Gann's manslaughter trial. Madison McAlpin testified about the day little Autumn Wells died in 2022. She said Gann allowed her to step out to take a phone call. Gann then left the room as well. McAlpin says they found Autumn dead when they re-entered the room. McAlpin said Gann laid little Autumn on a pillow she died on and says Gann told her that they should say Autumn died in a swing set instead. A Florence man stopped his murder trial and pleaded guilty today. Kenneth Herron pleaded guilty to felony attempting to elude and shooting into an occupied vehicle as part of a plea agreement. He was handed a 25-year prison sentence in the Department of Corrections. A Town Creek man was killed in a head-on collision between a motorcycle and an SUV. State troopers say Anthony Maxwell died in Tuesday's crash. He was on that motorcycle that collided head-on with a teen's SUV on County Road 143. This is southwest of Town Creek. That investigation is ongoing. Henniger is getting a financial boost to repair tornado damage. Today, Governor Ivey awarded a $200,000 grant to that area. The money will be used to repair 4 streets damaged in that May tornado outbreak. The streets were made unsafe from heavy truck traffic during debris removal operations.
Quiet weather today, the last dry day. We'll have some isolated thunderstorms popping up over the next couple of afternoons. High temperatures will stay in the 80s. Right now we're close to 90. Look at Wilson Lake and Wilson Dam. Pretty good weather over there right now. Very light winds today. Good day to be out by the pool or by area lakes and creeks. Right now 303. It's 88 in Huntsville, close to 90 in Athens and Muscle Shoals, 86 in Scottsboro. Your grilling forecast will continue to be nice, sunny, 88 degrees at 6. By 8 o'clock, still 80, but we'll call it perfect for grilling. 3-day forecast. Isolated storms tomorrow. Friday, scattered thunderstorms, a little bit more numerous Saturday and Sunday, but I still don't think it's going to rain all day. We're going to go through this hour by hour. I'll tell you what you need to know. Some of the storms could be strong, but the severe threat's very, very low.
After this news broke, I've been singing the songs all day. Maybe you have as well. One of the co-founders and members of the Beach Boys, Brian Wilson, has died. Wilson was known as the creative force behind the iconic band Surf Sound. In 2023, Rolling Stone magazine named Wilson one of the 200 greatest singers of all time. Brian Wilson was just 82 years old. Well, former movie mogul Harvey Weinstein was convicted of one of the top charges in his sex crimes retrial. He started the Me Too movement, as you remember. The same jury acquitted him of another charge. Jurors were unable to reach a verdict on a third charge. Still ahead, record-breaking babies in Bama. Details next. All right, here's a really cool story. A group of Alabama quadruplets are now world record holders. Lainey, Callie, Lennon, and Cohen Bryant were born in May of last year at UAB in Birmingham. So the babies were born at 23 weeks and 4 days. They now hold the Guinness World Record for the most premature quadruplets, breaking the former record set back in 1997. The babies were in the NICU until right before Christmas, so the family from Auburn recently celebrated the baby's first birthday and that world record title.
Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
A real nice day. We're going to finish it out. Temperatures close to 90 degrees, about 86 in Guntersville. Still some of that wildfire smoke from Canada in the air. That'll all change as our winds in the upper levels shift more to the west and southwest over the next 24 hours. Then we get the humidity out there. 89 right now in the Shoals, 88 Huntsville, 85 in Fort Payne. Father's Day weekend coming up. It's going to be wet at times. I think we're looking at some 2-hour rain delays Saturday and Sunday, mainly in the afternoon, very early evening hours. So make sure you paying attention to the weather, as lightning will be your biggest threat, that and a few gusty winds. Tomorrow's energies out in Texas today, that will slowly slide its way to the east. It'll begin as some isolated pop-up showers and storms around 3 o'clock. We'll go through this hour by hour. Coming up, there's your 3 o'clock time frame, about 87, feeling like the low to mid 90s. So the humidity's coming back. It's going to feel a lot worse out there, I'll tell you that. 7 o'clock Thursday morning, we'll wake up with temperatures in the low 70s already, and a quick warm up tomorrow once again with temperatures quickly hitting the upper 80s by 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Looks like my clicker's kind of stopped here. I'll have to step off the screen here. So with that, we'll continue to monitor shower and thunderstorm activity in the afternoon hours. Those afternoon temperatures will be warming up once again to about 89 degrees. And my computer has just completely locked up. Good to know before the 4 o'clock newscast begins. But let me stop this and I'll see if I can force it to, it won't even let me stop it. So again, we have locked up here.
It's all good. It's all good. That'll do it for your Fastcast. We will be back here online in just a few minutes with Before the 4. And don't forget to join us for our 4 o'clock newscast on TV. Brad will get his clicker working and his computer working. And we'll have breaking news for you coming up at 5, 6, and 10. We'll have you covered. Have a good afternoon. Happy Wednesday.